From the day you were born, you were handed a strict mathematical script for survival. You were taught to work for money, go to school, get the right grades, hand over your resume, and clock in for the next 40 years. You leave the classroom expecting security and a guaranteed payoff. Instead, you step into a loop. You wake up exhausted, you pay rent, the bills stack up, and you wait for the next paycheck just to do it all again. Income equals your hourly wage multiplied by your time. This is the math you're taught to rely on. But watch the trend line. You only have 24 hours. Once time hits that physical limit, your income flatlines. The math permanently caps your potential. The moment you stop moving, the money stops flowing. Grinding harder inside a formula designed with a ceiling will never make you rich. This system was built with intent. Factory floors required massive numbers of compliant workers to assemble parts, not independent thinkers. Those iron gears eventually became rows of office desks and glowing monitors. The environment softened, but the power dynamic stayed exactly the same. The truly wealthy stepped outside of that system entirely. They ignore the hourly wage and focus strictly on where they deploy their money. Watch the capital flow here. Money exits for depreciating goods, car loans, and luxury items. These liabilities pull resources away indefinitely. Now watch the reverse. The wealthy direct capital into assets, businesses, and investments, generating a self-sustaining income loop while you sleep. It dictates every daily choice: scrolling for hours versus learning a high-income skill, wasting capital versus investing it early. They replace the old math entirely. The new equation is simple: assets plus automated systems equals scalable wealth. For decades, owning those systems was locked behind massive barriers. You needed millions in upfront capital, banks of machinery, and hundreds of employees. Those barriers are gone. The device in your pocket bypasses the industrial gatekeepers completely. Today, you can deploy AI to run a business, distribute digital products globally, automate content creation, and execute trades on investing apps with zero physical overhead. This map shows the concept of infinite leverage in action. A single piece of code or digital media clones itself indefinitely. It serves thousands of people simultaneously, 24 hours a day, without ever asking for a salary. A teenager operating out of a bedroom now has access to more direct leverage than a 20th century industrial tycoon. Accumulating these systems serves a functional purpose beyond the acquisition of luxury or paper gains. Wealth functions as a mechanism for total autonomy. It gives you the power to reclaim every hour of your life. You do not need an invitation to start. You do not need a perfect academic record, and you do not need an inheritance. You only need the discipline to walk away from the script you were handed and the specific knowledge required to build and acquire digital assets. Mastering the mechanics of money ends your dependency on it. Breaking the link between your labor and your income is the first step toward genuine freedom.